Alright, DramaPulse fam, get ready. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories hitting the entertainment world right now. First up, the anime phenomenon that's shattering box office records, Demon Slayer. Infinity Castle is making waves. Then, we're jetting over to India, where Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, is dominating the box office charts with incredible numbers. But wait, there's more. We're going back to the global box office where Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, isn't just topping charts, it's making history. And finally, we're dissecting the buzz around Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle. Is it pleasing fans or leaving some viewers wanting more? Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single pulse-pounding update. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle achieves record-breaking anime debut. Get ready for a seismic shift in box office history. The highly anticipated anime film, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle, has not only claimed the top spot at the North American box office, but has also shattered records for an anime opening. This latest installment from the beloved Demon Slayer saga, produced by the renowned Ufotable Studio, pulled in a staggering $70 million in its opening weekend in North America alone. This monumental figure not only surpasses previous anime box office records, like the $31 million debut of Pokémon, the first movie, back in 1999, but also outpaced the horror sequel, The Conjuring, Last Rites. Globally, the film has achieved an even more impressive $177.8 million, showcasing its massive international appeal. The film follows the epic journey of Tanjiro Kamado as he battles demons to save humanity, featuring the studio's signature breathtaking animation and intense fight sequences. Industry analysts, like Comscore's senior media analyst Paul Dergarabedian, have highlighted the film's unexpected dominance, pointing to a significant rebound for the box office after a slower August. The success of Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, underscores the growing global appetite for anime films and their potential to capture mainstream audiences. But can this anime juggernaut keep its momentum going, or will the competition catch up? And what's happening across the globe as Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, continues its worldwide conquest? Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle conquers Indian box office with 40 crore opening weekend. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle, has made a colossal impact in India, racking up an astounding rupee 40 crore during its opening weekend. This incredible performance marks a significant achievement for an anime film in the Indian market. Released in multiple languages including English, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu, the film resonated strongly with the Indian audience. Its box office journey saw a consistent upward trend, with Sunday earnings alone reaching rupee 14.35 crore, following strong performances of 13 crore on both Friday and Saturday. This impressive opening weekend total of rupee 40.35 crore highlights the immense popularity of the Demon Slayer franchise and its ability to draw massive crowds. The film's success is further evidenced by its high occupancy rates across various showtimes and languages, indicating strong audience engagement. As the first feature film in a three-part cinematic trilogy concluding the anime's final battle, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, continues to captivate fans with its dark fantasy action and compelling storyline. This international success is truly remarkable, but how is Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle faring in its global box office run? Stay tuned as we break down its worldwide impact. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle dominates global box office with historic $70 million debut. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle, has officially cemented its place in cinematic history, storming to the #1 spot at the North American box office with a monumental $70 million opening weekend. This spectacular debut not only marks the biggest opening ever for an anime film, but also signifies a powerful resurgence for the theatrical industry. The film, distributed by Sony-owned Crunchyroll, has far exceeded industry expectations, surpassing the performance of established franchises and even outperforming the horror sequel, The Conjuring, Last Rites. The North American success is just the beginning, as the film has already achieved a global total of $177.8 million across 49 international markets. This phenomenal run is attributed to the franchise's massive global fanbase and the studio Ufotable's acclaimed animation and intense action sequences, which bring the climactic showdown of the shonen saga to life. According to Comscore's senior media analyst Paul Dergarabedian, this opening demonstrates the unpredictability of the box office and signals a strong September rebound. The film's triumph is seen as a positive indicator for the post-summer movie season, drawing audiences back to theaters in significant numbers. While Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle is clearly a massive hit, is the film universally loved by all viewers, or are there some criticisms emerging from the audience? Let's dive into the fan reception. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle Review, a visual spectacle with pacing pains. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie. Infinity Castle delivers a breathtaking visual feast that anime fans will undoubtedly adore, but its extended runtime and episodic pacing might test the patience of the average moviegoer. As a key entry in the big three of current anime, following the massive success of previous films like Mugen Train, Infinity Castle boasts Ufotable's signature stunning animation and seamless CG integration. The film plunges viewers into the vast and endless Infinity Castle, featuring spectacular fight sequences filled with gore and violence, characteristic of its edgy, horror-themed battles. The narrative follows the established shonen battle anime formula. Find demon, fight demon, reveal backstories, and determine the outcome. While the original Japanese voice acting and animation add emotional depth to the character arcs, the film's 2.5-hour duration struggles to maintain momentum, feeling repetitive for those unfamiliar with the franchise. Critics note that the film's pacing, derived from a weekly manga release format, doesn't translate perfectly to a feature-length movie. While the main characters receive attention, many are set up for future battles, which can feel like filler for newcomers. Despite these pacing issues, the film is expected to perform exceptionally well, pleasing dedicated fans and animation enthusiasts alike. However, the average cinemagoer might find it more enjoyable on digital platforms where it can be paused. This deep dive into Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, has been fascinating, but don't go anywhere yet. We've got a quick recap of all today's top stories and a call to action you won't want to miss. And that's a wrap on today's biggest entertainment news. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle shattered box office records worldwide, dominated in India, and sparked debate about its cinematic pacing. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to DramaPulse for all your daily updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, leave a comment below telling us what you think of Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, and follow us on all our social media platforms.